Welcome to Galactic Wisdom Wayshower, where we nurture the seeds of your soul. With Etalk beside me, let's tend to your rainbow seed, aligning you with the frequency of your highest path. Reminder, this is a rainbow seed maintenance weekly light body calibration. Let's check what is the goal of this week's light body focus. What is your light body focusing on this week? Duality merge. Duality merge. You're surrendering dark into light. Oh. If you watched my previous Rainbow Seed maintenance video, you answered the call. You answered the call. You are merging with a higher self. You answered the call. You are working with a new light column system from your chakras. And there is no fear of darkness. There is no fear of shadow aspects of self, because you are and have been working with those parts that you feared. And it's time to focus on the actual merging of the two. There's no more only looking at the light worker within yourself, and there's no more only looking at the shadow worker within self. They come along. They are joined together. Now, where are you being upgraded energetically? Energetically, what is the upgrade from surrendering darkness into light, from joining all parts of self together? Cities of light. Whenever I get cities of light, I know it's time to journey. I know whoever I'm speaking with, whether your soul originates from the Lemurian lineage, or you are an angelic being or star being that incarnated as a Lemurian, there is some darkness that occurred while you were a Lemurian being. And energetically, that darkness is no longer being taken for granted. That Lemurian life is no longer feeling and bringing up feelings of shame. There is a sense of feeling ashamed of being a Lemurian during that fall, during the shift to the age of Atlantis. And you're recognizing in this life that there is no shame. There is only grieving and understanding and realigning that duality, that perspective that has held you back. Energetically, you are seeing the entire picture of what had happened within your Lemurian life. If you know your Lemurian life, I would continue working with that aspect. If you do not know your Lemurian life, I work with many different types of souls and beings, and I have a 4-week program that is dedicated for integrating your earth seed self. Now, Lemurians are earthly beings, and we would look into your different natal charts to see where Lemurian resides within, and dive into how to connect with that Lemurian aspect of yourself. Now, let's see which chakra needs maintenance while you understand the darkness and surrender the darkness of that Lemurian life into the light. third eye chakra. This makes complete sense. Your third eye chakra, pineal perspective. Now we have a system. We have 2 third eye chakras. Oh, you guys, I do not remember placing an alarm, and this is the second reading that an alarm has gone off during very key moments of the reading. You're going through an awakening. You're going through an awakening and understanding that the darkness that had occurred within this past Lemurian life holds natural abilities. And your third eye chakra is holding a masculine and feminine aspect. The masculine being that pituitary gland and the feminine being the pineal gland. And the pineal gland is coming up to show how you work with those natural abilities. Your Lemurian life showed how you work with others and your natural abilities. This life, how do you work with your own natural abilities? Whew. And yes, you may be saying, hello, Etalk, what the heck are you talking about? I already went through a third eye awakening, and this is where you have a masculine and feminine. You have multidimensional chakra systems. This is that astral binary chakra system. You are going to have multiple awakenings. So you are going through a third eye awakening and waking up to a new perspective of that lifetime being a Lemurian. And you're merging those concepts. This is beautiful. Let's see who is supporting your manifestation this week. Who is supporting your third eye chakra awakening? Who is assisting you and tapping into that past Lemurian life and assisting in that ability to surrender? Not let go. You're not letting go. You're surrendering. Indigo child. An indigo child, an indigo being, whether it is yourself or another being, I love that they're coming in because they are perfect for assisting in your third eye chakra, and they assist with also your heart, and it perfectly aligns with having love and compassion for a new perspective. There are different types of indigo beings. Indigo type 1, 2, 3. You may be an indigo being, but again, looking in to see who can assist you for working with your own abilities naturally, recognizing who supports this and who may have also been in that Lemurian life with you. But this is a really big expansion. This is recognizing that the past darkness carries triggers into this life, but once you recognize those triggers, they are no longer triggers. They're only more information, more wisdom for tapping into your natural abilities. Now let's see, for alignment, what needs self-care? What needs self-care while you go through this third eye chakra awakening? Again, I know, you guys. I feel it. You're like, Etalk, I went through this awakening. I know. It's time to go through this awakening for yourself. Woo. That card jumped out. We're going to see if it wants to jump out again. No. Luminescence. See how she is working with that heart? You're going to be working with your Taurus field. You're going to be working with your heart chakra. You're going to be working with a new perspective of how you release, receive, and balance everything around you. Ooh, this is big, you guys. This is really big. You have no idea how beautiful your essence is. This past life really put a damper. I'm terrible with not analogies. I'm terrible with American phrases. It really put a hindrance on the way you perceive your essence. You see your essence as something less than or needs work, when in actuality what needs work is your perspective of your essence, not your essence itself. Beautiful being. Take care and be well while you work with your natural abilities. I'm going to pull a card. This will be an extra card. This will be an extra card for a calibration with your third eye awakening. What can assist your third eye awakening at this time and your past life in Lemuria? Ooh, I'm going to do 2 calibration cards, you guys, because this one's a big one. Oh, okay. That one was for sure. Moon money. I will explain this on Patreon about moon money and how the moon connects with your heart chakra and how this is directly affecting the way you perceive abundance and finances. So it's also showing that there is a resistance to abundance, to finances from this past life. This past life holds some shame around the financial abundance that you are meant to have in this life. I'm really feeling called to read more for a Lemurian side. Yes, this one feels good. Let's read. I'm going to pull a card for this past self. This past Lemurian self. What do we need to know about the shame and about what is preventing this flow in this life? That hopped out fast. Rite of passage. You guys. Okay. These 2 cards are going to be explained in depth in my Patreon at Galactic Wisdom for this entire reading. But you guys, you don't think you have the right to your own abundance? No. It's time to merge the duality. It's time to stop hating on your past life self and really tapping in whether you are the indigo or if there's an indigo around you to assist you in perceiving yourself and all of your essence as greatness, as illuminance, as love, as receptivity. Whew. Wow, you guys. If you are interested in tapping in deeper for your own personal Lemurian past life, go to cosmicenergy-spiritualwellness.com. I have Earthseed integration plans. It's a 4-week plan where we dive in to different natal charts. We dive into how your Lemurian life is presented and what happened and how we can get you to remember. I never teach anything. I only guide you into your own soul's memory. Thank you so much for walking the wisdom path with me. Keep tending your seeds, rainbow, angelic, star seed, and earth seed. And may your journey be guided by being human with spirit. You guys, tend your seeds, trust your light. I'll see you next time.